Hey guys, it's going to be a terrific Tuesday. Why? Because you're going to choose to make it that. Why? Because I told you to. What other reason does there need to be? Anyhow, today I was thinking there is this children's book that I honestly didn't even read until I was an adult, but it quickly became my favorite children's book. And the book is called Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Now, there is a movie out with the same title, and the movie is really good, but the movie really doesn't have much to do with the book, for real. So the premise of this book is Alexander's a little boy that nothing seems to be going right for him. Like, him and his siblings go to the table, and two of them get a prize out of the cereal box. And he says, one brother gets one prize, one brother gets another. Do you know what I got out of my cereal box? Cereal. They went shoe shopping, and one of the brothers got blue shoes with white stripes, one got white shoes with red stripes, and all he got was white shoes. So Alexander, after each of these things happened to him, he says, I can tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. I think I'll move to Australia. Now, I don't know what happened in Alexander's life that he felt that in Australia, things didn't go bad. That in Australia, he wouldn't have these kind of days. That in Australia, things were just always great all the time. But that's how Alexander felt. And I thought about that. Sometimes we have the mentality that if we were not in our situation, if we did not live where we live, if we were not in the economic bracket that we're in, that bad things wouldn't happen, that things would be all great and we wouldn't have any issues, and, you know, we could live a good life if we had a better car, if we had a better house, if we had a better wife, if we had a better husband. But I'm here to tell you that you were created for a purpose and a reason. There are people that you're going to be able to reach that nobody else in the world can reach. There are going to be situations that you're going to be able to improve that nobody else can improve, because you were uniquely you. There are going to be times that things happen and only you have the answer. I think that a lot of times we sell ourselves short because we're so focused on how our life could be better that we don't realize that you were created for such a time as this. First of all, as you know, my faith is rooted strongly in God. And I do not believe that God makes mistakes. So you are in your situation, even if it's a hard situation, because somehow your situation is going to help somebody else to grow. And you're going to overcome, and somebody else is going to be able to say, you know what? They did it. There are going to be people that you're going to be able to relate to that no one else can. For instance, if you have a family member that's a drug addict, and somebody in your family that's never even done drugs is trying to reach them, they don't have the perspective as somebody that is a recovering addict. And so the person that's a recovering addict is put in that person's life to help them see that, hey, I did it, you can do it too. So that is your purpose. You may not know who that person is. You may never know how your example or what you do affected somebody. So the fun part about the book, Alexander and the No Good, Very Bad Day, I miss it. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. How it ends is he says, Mom says some days are like that, even in Australia. Guys, we're going to have bad days, and some days are like that. But understand that your purpose is your purpose, regardless of whether it's a good day, whether it's a bad day, whether it feels like a tornado has come through and wrecked your life. Somebody is watching you. And you're giving encouragement to somebody, even if you don't know it. Because you are uniquely and wonderfully you. And how awesome that you are, because the world wouldn't be the way it is now without you. All right. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, be good to each other. Bye.